your ability to go through life, especially during the low moments where you feel you're challenged, is a measure of how self-aware you are, is a measure of how mature you are, where you are in your maturity of managing your internal affairs. And internal affairs mean your feelings, your mindset, yourself, and your ability to just observe that part of you during a challenging time, during a very low moment, or during a fearful, full of anxiety, full of worry experience in your life. Like, how do you go through that state? How do you go through that day? Are you full of fear? While you're experiencing it, are you more into that bubble instead of like you're experiencing it, but there is a bigger bubble of knowing that it is just an experience, and that you have this trust, you have this faith that this experience is still part of your journey to happiness, peace, and prosperity and great health. This experience, regardless how bad it is, regardless how sad, how low you feel, you're trusting that it is for your good, and it's an experience, and you're not being a slave to the experience, you're not being a slave to the fear. So if you have reach that point where you're actually aware of the fear, or you're actually aware of the anxiety and the worry or the sadness, but you know this is just part of the journey. You have crossed the boundary of you freeing yourself from the mental game, from the mental game of fear, from the mental game of anxiety. And that is showing your ability and maturity in how you manage your internal self and your internal affairs.